What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM20 series where we look at some of the young talent on Football Manager and we see how they get on the course of their careers, and all these guys are suggested by you guys, the viewers. So don't forget, before we go any further, check out the second series on this channel, which is Glory in Paradise in Monaco. Daily uploads at 6 PM of that one. If you want your player to be included in this series, all you've got to do is leave his name and his position and club nationality in the video I released yesterday, which is the 6 PM deadline today to get your requests in. So I'll put a link down in the description for it. 6 PM on the 26th of September. After that, there is no more requests, and the series will be ending after that. So depending on how many requests we get, that will be it. So also check out Discord links and Twitter down below, and Twitch channel as well, and live on Fridays, Saturdays and Tuesdays. Not always with Football Manager. Maybe I'll stream and take a break from it, but more or less Football Manager. Today's player is Yari. It's not called Yari. It's easier. Oh god. Verscharen. That's probably completely wrong, but it's a try. I'll call him Yari from now on. A player that straight away, what stands out to me is a lot of green on the positions, which we're fascinated to see if how naturally is in all those positions. It would indicate very much so, given the brightness of the green. His contract information means that we might be able to agree a fee for him in the first transfer window. So rather than go through his old stats right now, we're going to do it when we signed him, or if we can't sign him, we'll go and look at him at Anderlecht. Right, folks, so he's £2.2 million he is valued at. So we're going to try and agree a fee here. I'm not even trying to sign this guy myself in the game, so I don't know what the fee would necessarily be the best fee for him. Try 10 million. 15. Right, okay, so we'll cancel that. I don't want to. Yeah, it doesn't matter. 15. 12 million, 13, right, 13.30 million pound. You can probably get this out. Yeah, you can put that out. That just gives you an idea. It's never exact science if he's obviously everyone can do things differently, but that's generally what you kind of expected from him. So look at his scouting report here. Has he got full knowledge on him here? We have. So we don't actually need to sign this guy to get what we usually go with. So let's have a look at his development here. So you can see here, no player traits. He's natural. Well, okay, that's a bit misleading, but never mind. So on the left hand side, you can play inside. Actually, you can do it on the main screen, can't we? Here, he's natural on the left hand side in all the three top roles there, with inverted winger, advanced playmaker, and inside forward. We mean right footed. I would indicate that's probably a good way to go about it. In terms of cam, yeah, he's fine there as well. He can play both major roles that I usually play in that role. On the right hand side, what's his weak foot? Reasonable and very strong. Right, okay, so that's interesting. And set midfield, yeah, playmaker, lone playmaker, I'm playing Mazzala, all those roles seem appropriate. Quite a well balanced player. I think he's a blank slate. I think you can literally develop him how you want it to, really. Obviously, you may see as he develops in the episode that he leans more to one way than the other. But let's wait and see. Now, editor, how has he developed? What's his potential range? Let's find out. Right, folks, he has got recommended current ability 121, current ability 118. His range is, I think, the highest done in a while, 150 to 180, and the potential ability is -9 on the rating. So, yeah, a lot of potential on this guy. Could get to the high 180s if things go according to plan. So, has he got a contract clause in his contract? No, he hasn't. No, of course we've seen that already, won't we? Right, first jump. Let's go. Right, folks, he's 22 years old and he's at Real Madrid, and straight away, looking at that pace that he has, I'm impressed. 16 first touch, 17 passing, 16 technique, turning 16, anticipation 16, pace great, stamina great as well, work rate high. This guy would be great in a formation where you like to press high, because I think the work rate's there, the stamina's there, and the pace and acceleration there as well. So I'm wondering where they're playing him, because this is interesting. So look where they're actually playing him at Madrid. They're playing AMC. Okay. I'm just looking at his weak foot though. Reasonable left foot. I mean, it's not terrible. So I'm just thinking, you could play him on the wing. You could. Actually, you could. Because the dribbling's there. Crossing depends what kind of what formation you're using, what kind of role you're playing him in. Inside forward, it wouldn't be an issue. For me personally, anyway. He's got the shoot composure. The finishing's not great, but again, maybe he could, because of the pace, the acceleration he has, maybe he can get in there quite often and get good chances. So let's have a look what he's got on his traits. Tries clear balls often, using that side of the foot, dictates tempo, and likes to switch the ball to the other flank. These things, like the clear balls often, dictates tempo, and switch the ball to the flank, lean to me to be more of a CM deep line playmaker role, or box to box, maybe not, or cam. So, like I said, he's a player I think you can adapt to your own needs. Really, I don't think he's nailed down to one. I think any of those 4 roles that he's natural in can be used. I think you lean more towards the cam or right or left wing, cam or left winger because he's right-footed. But I don't think you'd have a problem on the right-hand side if you really work at it. So yeah, let's continue, guys. I have to look at his injury record. He's injury-free, relatively speaking. So how much did they pay for him? So he was at Anderlecht for 3 seasons. He got 8 goals, 8 assists in his first season. 16 goals, 18 assists. 9 and 13. Moved to City for 22.5. Didn't play per first season. Again, didn't play much second season. We managed to get 2 and 1 in the first season, 4 and 6 in the second. We just signed him, and in January it looks like, and they paid £29 million for him. What did City pay total for him? 22.5. And first half season at Madrid, got 5 goals, 2 assists. So yeah, City just bought a player for no apparent reason apparently. Madrid hope they're going to play him. So yeah, let's continue. Right, folks, it's still Real Madrid. There's been a slight dip, but still not terrible player. Worth £64 million. Looking at the player traits, any more new player traits on him here? Plays 2 is the only new one on there. Has he got an injury record? Has he got no? Not a serious injury. I've got a sneaky feeling down to lack of play time that this has happened. Let's have a look. So Madrid first year he got 5 goals, 2 assists. Okay, second season got 19 goals, 7 assists. Then 13 goals, 14 assists. Then another season, 16 goals, 19 assists. And this year, 13 and 11. Where are they playing him? They're playing AMC this season. Now, can we actually, the way I've done this? I can't view it. Maybe we can. No. Yeah, they played AMC last season. Right, okay. Just clicking a random section. I just want to see if we can just... AMC, right. Just get an idea where they're playing last season, that's all. Just get an idea about him. So yeah, goals and assists for days. Which is interesting. Because I think this guy is a bargain. I really do. For the money you're paying for him, he's an absolute bargain. Again, double figures for goals and assists every season, practically at Madrid in the last 4 seasons. Which, I mean, look what he's played. Whether he's played football a lot, he's got the goals. City didn't play, Anderlecht played, got the goals and assists. So yeah, simple matters, play the guy. And you can sign him for a relatively cheapish fee for £30 million maximum. They've paid both clubs, obviously, £40 odd million in total for 2 transfers, but hopefully you sign him and keep him. So I think we'll do one more jump, because I don't think we need to see much more really. I think 4 more years, just see if those kind of goal and assist records can continue. And now, guys, at Chelsea, and he's 30 years old, and it's relatively stayed the same. His stats, there's been a bit of a drop off, obviously. The tactics screen here with the player traits outside of the foot, I think it's the only new one there. A glancing view, injury records. Have a look. I mean, as he's got a bit older, it's got a bit more common he gets injuries, but that's not unheard of in a player. So Madrid, 16 and 19, then 13 and 11. 4 and 8, stopped playing, didn't they? Yeah, and then moves to Milan on a season-long loan, got 3 goals, 17 assists. Back at Madrid, they loaned him out again to Milan, and he got 15 goals, 8 assists. Chelsea signed him £50 million, and got 18 appearances in the league total, and got 4 goals, 7 assists overall. So, yeah, definitely a guy to get early on. I don't know why they suddenly stopped playing him after those great returns. Probably could have got a better player in their opinion. But yeah, plus side to this guy is that he's multifunctional. You can play him any of those roles of things with a bit of work on maybe some more than others. He's relatively cheap at the start of the game. Negative side to him, if you don't get him early on, the fee goes up. And I think you've really got to get this. I think he's really got to play a lot of football early on to develop, as we've seen with other reviews. And actually, no negative is where you play him, because he's so adaptable that you might have a brain scratching moment thinking, where the hell am I going to fit this guy? But I can see him playing left wing. I definitely could see that happening. He's not terrible on his left foot. The cam seems to be his favourite role at Madrid, but you guys let me know in the comments section where you would play him, and if you've signed him, where you have played him in your save. So, thank you for watching, folks. Like I said in the video, in the description there'll be a video where you can put your final requests in for this series. It's 6 PM today. All requests go in that one video. Easy to track it. If I don't get any more requests, this series will be ending quite soon. Because I explain it in the video down below why. I explain it in the video. I'm not going to explain it on here. Watch the video. It's linked in the description down below and explains why and how to get involved in it as well. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you are new. Check out the Monaco series as well, and people's coming to the channel as well. Unless the game pisses me off, they might just ditch it. See how it goes. This year I'm not going to play the game if I don't enjoy it. This year I'm going to get it, give it a crack. If I don't enjoy it, I'm done. At least for content. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be okay. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.